range where he loses the battle. So if Tanfor has a great space today, he will definitely take it home. But we're getting right into it. On Battlefield, a great stage for Mario especially. I don't know how great Game & Watch can do here, but still, I don't think he really hates any stages, so let's see how this one goes.
Yeah, here starting with the conversions with the aerial game. It's one of the best from Game & Watch. Again, looking for the chef's option that cancels out. Also, I think this is kind of hard for Cobra because it's really hard to punish Game & Watch's recovery, so that's just a little bit of less options for him. Again, the up B from part of Tanfor trying to look for that grab. He hasn't been able to use the uppers as much as he would have, but I think those jabs are working for now.
Yep, actually one of the better things for Cobra here in this stage is that he has a lot more space to maneuver around that object he has platforms to land on in case Tanfor gets too comfortable just going for the set up here. So he might just want to play around those a lot more. I don't think he's going to want to use the top platform that much because the platforms in Ultimate really are a bit of a trap themselves. You know, you turn your hazards on, but the platforms are still there, so it's always going to be complicated to get off of the platforms in this game. But I don't see Tanfor really taking advantage of that either, and the bucket misses. I don't know how strong the bucket gets from Mario's fireballs, but it's still a really solid option to consider when killing.
Yeah, here right now, both like looking for the fares. Cobra is having good stage control right now. We see here the throw from Tanfor looking for those backers, not actually connecting any of them. Careful there with up smash a little bit more, and Cobra was in a serious position, but I don't know, I think they're taking a lot of time. They're not like being too aggressive, but it also is like they're taking their time to kill each other. It's like they're not being too aggressive among them, so I think this could be like a really slow game.
Yes, actually, because you need to be so safe against Game & Watch, you just don't want to risk things, and Cobra, being a risk taker, didn't work for him last set against Nair, so I don't think he wants to really take any more risks against Tanfor specifically, and we know how hard of a matchup Game & Watch is. Well, a jet coming? That's not too common to say.
No, I mean, they got to really high percentages. I think jab was like okay, enough, but I hadn't seen never before the jab kill. Again, looking for the nairs, the up throw, another nair. Cobra is just trying to avoid all the hitboxes again. The back throw, yeah, that's enough. 32%. They're taking their time to drive.
Yep, and there's no rush really. I think we might see timeouts in this set, but hey, we need to fill this block up to 5 PM, right? So yeah, they're gonna take their time, absolutely. So but yeah, like you said, it's really complicated for Cobra to just go in and take risks because of Game & Watch's hitboxes and how hard it is to just counter them. So yeah, we're just gonna see them take their time. Oh, Cobra, you had an opening to punish that.
Yeah, I think he like he just saw the window and then just run away. There again, the parry to Nair doesn't connect. I get the jabs. Tanfor is playing patiently, but I think he's been consistent.
Yeah, he definitely has been consistent. He's just playing this pacing game really well. If he does get punished for anything, it's his own overextension, but I don't see Cobra rushing him down or anything, so nothing to worry about from Tanfor's side. He just needs to keep playing this game, and he's either gonna win from a timeout or actually getting some stocks closed out in case Cobra misses a shield or anything.
Yeah, Cobra's having a lot of trouble. Okay, thanks. Yeah, Cobra is really having a lot of trouble trying to approach him, and that's what you don't have to do. I mean, like, he's getting a little bit desperate to enter, and he's eating up a lot of damage. He's now in 135, and Tanfor is being pressuring, but being, like, really aware of his position, not winning any kind of percentage. Like, he's winning 62 for a while now.
Yep, not until now Cobra actually gets an opening, but he immediately faces Game & Watch's shield, and I think that Game & Watch's shield is probably the best in the game because of the options that he has off of it. And that up B at a shield neutralizes almost entire move sets if you really want to analyze it that way. So yeah, it's really complicated for Cobra to deal with that right now. Although the whiffed up smash gives him an opening, and I think we gotta respect how long Cobra has been holding this stock now.
Yeah, he's taking that life really well, 100%. They're taking a lot of time to kill each other. Let's see if that back throw finally makes it. No, right the eye there by Tanfor, who's trying to look for the bucket again. Those first pressure on the backer actually takes that stock.
Yep, finally kills him, but that downer is gonna do the same for Cobra, and wow, much respect to Cobra for holding on to that stock for so long and closing it out. We're even. Whatever timeout was going to happen before, it's almost looking entirely different now because Tanfor is gonna be the one needing to approach now. Either that or just stealing the stock away with a down throw to side B.
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna play it to the timeout. I mean, they could still do it. Maybe that's gonna happen, but here finally Tanfor finds one opening. Double nair right there, looking for the upper. Again, Cobra trying to like protect himself, getting away off the options. That up B is really hard to deal with. The down smash, careful, 85%.
Yeah, that's gotta be so sad for Cobra. He has been working so hard to get any damage onto Tanfor, whereas he just gets a single combo. Oh, so fast! Can deal so much damage, but okay. These openings are gonna work wonders for Cobra as well. Look at this, almost even once again. Cobra, you need to find 10% more. There we go, there we go. Now he can just run. Oh dear lord. This is gonna end up. No! He falls onto the bog! Oh dear!
Oh my god, 30 seconds! I hope they have realized that they're going for a timeout. Oh, they're literally...
They're even! Wait, no, it's 0.5%. Okay, Cobra's back on top.
15 seconds to go, guys!
Okay, so the final 10 seconds are gonna be really hard. No, wait, Cobra, why did you approach that? Oh my, what? Floatiness, what's going on?
5, 4, 3,
they're not even gonna try anymore.
1.
Oh my, Cobra was about to drop. Okay, Cobra was about to lose his stock if that timer was any longer, but okay. He wins that game somehow, dude. Wow.
No, I think Tanfor didn't realize the time was so short. Like, he just saw the 5 coming out and was like, oh no, I need to hit him, but it was too late.
No, you need to watch the clock. It is a really legit strategy to play the clock in your favor, even though it's not flashy in the slightest. But he does manage to work it out in his favor. So good on Cobra for keeping his cool throughout that entire match. It's really complicated to do that. And now we have the Red Bull replay where we see the very last seconds of the game. Of course, Cobra finding those backers, and they were even on percent so many times, but of course, Cobra closing it out.
Yeah, it was really hard. That second stack I think was really important because he tanked it out really well. That made all the difference because the last stack they were both on 0% at the beginning. So it was just a 30-second game.
Yes, indeed. That last minute, those last 30 seconds were such nail biters. But now we're on Smashville, and again, this is where Cobra was absolutely destroyed by Nair because of the length of the stage and how easy it was for Nair to control the bottom side of the platform. But now he seems to be working wonders with the rushdowns. He gets a lot more grabs, he gets some great combos, and of course Tanfor is just whiffing many more moves.
Yeah, he's being a little bit more aggressive right now. I think he's looking for ways to pressure a little bit Cobra, but also Cobra is not getting back. He's looking for those uppers, maybe the backer again. Careful there with the chef. It's always like really frustrating. It can cancel a lot of things out. You see that thing you mentioned before, the up B out of shield, one of the best options, and I think Tanfor is really taking advantage of those.
Yes, and also I would like to point out how Cobra has been a lot more careful with his spacing. Usually just going for the backer on Tanfor's face. It's not working that well anymore, although he does get some openings. But hey, if the last game taught us anything, it's that the slightest bit of percentage is going to be a deal breaker in this set, because already they're about to eat up a minute and a half, and they have yet to lose any stocks.
Yeah, there Cobra has to be patient. He wanted to punish that recovery, but it's really hard to you look like you try to punish it, but you end up being like reverse edge guard, so you have to be really careful trying to punish Game & Watch's recovery. But let's see if Cobra gonna get save this stock, get a little bit of percentage out of Tanfor. Great parry, up throw, and was looking for the down B again.
Yeah.
But the up smash.
Oh. So yeah, there we go. Key against up smashes, and well, Cobra's looking so much more solid. And remember, this is Tanfor's counter pick, so I really don't know how much help it's actually giving him. But hey, they're still holding on, and Cobra is still at 0%. So if Tanfor wanted to, he could go for that down throw side B combo to get the 9, but it's not gonna work anymore because Cobra is now at 14%. But still, it's looking good whenever Cobra finds his proper spacing and he just plays it patiently. Oh, but look at this. Tanfor is still so brave to go for those risky plays.
Yeah, that downer could have been really risky for him. Cobra ends up punishing it correctly. Again, looking for the backers. I think he's spacing himself a little bit better. Oh, careful there with the up smash. I don't know how that didn't hit. Again, the backer. I think Cobra is getting more used to Tanfor's options because he's not mixing them up that much. He always goes for the up throw and then the double upper. Maybe waiting out on that second upper could make a difference for Tanfor.
Now, it's really sad to see Cobra jumping into certain options that Tanfor is actually kind of telegraphing at times. But hey, he is still trying to go to maybe get the trade. It has worked for him in the past. He has tossed out some backers onto Cobra's face with an up smash charging, but now he gets another kill option and it works for him. So, this might be the last stock we get to commentate, and of course, it might just last those 3 minutes and 20 remaining seconds. But that's up to Cobra to decide how much of a risk he wants to play it. Okay, 3 minutes. It's gonna be a lot harder to get a timeout now.
Yeah, they're playing a little bit more aggressive right now. Let's see if we can get the correct answers. Great forward smash there by Cobra. Let's see, another forward smash. Oh my god, that almost killed.
Cobra is playing so smart right now, catching those landings and all. It seems that Tanfor is looking a lot more shook after that timeout. Shout out to good old Cold over there in the chat. You are right, buddy. That timeout!
Smash, dude!
That timeout was so bad for Tanfor, and Cobra moves on to top 32. Tanfor is out at 33rd place.
Wow. That was a great adaptation by Cobra.
No, definitely. Absolutely. Working through a timeout and then finishing this off before he even took that much percent in his